Yo, this is Nomifactory, I think part 26. We have, I think, most of that stuff. Um, Let me quickly get some fluids. I think 4 it is, right? Yeah, we need to set up these recipes here. Yeah. Should we quickly do this one here? Yeah. Let's do that. So in the meantime, what we can do is uh, no, maybe not. Yeah, we need the storage bus. One, two, three. So then we can set up a little bit. The stuff. All right. So. We need now a couple of things. First of all, we need MV bus. So they usually go over here. Yeah, I think it's this one here. Okay. Yeah, we also need 2 output. That's raw rubber pulp, dude. Gotta love it. How much methane do we have? Oh, 46k. Yeah, but we have 2.7 light fuel. That's something. We can automate this, I think. Yeah, this one here as well. So, is it this one here really? Yeah, should be. MV. Dude, what the fuck? So, input should be here, output should be here. Input, output. Yeah, I think a quad is enough. So let's do an interface. Yeah, sulfuric acid is also one of the things that we need to I think there's not a quad energy hatch. HV1 at least. Let's automate some titanium. Yeah. Yeah, we maybe need some more cables. Yeah. This one here needs also change. First of all, magnesium chloride, yeah. Then let's do the first titanium chlor. That's hard. The carbon monoxide. We maybe need that. As a super tank, because you can use it for methane, dimethyl formaldehyde. Okay. The 404. Just one. Yeah. But what was it? It wasn't for the methane. I don't think so. Methanol, acetic acid, acetone. Polyvinyl butyl. Oh. maybe this one, butanol. Ah. Yeah, maybe for this one here. For laminated glass. Yeah. Okay, but where's my flux plate? No, these are the cards. Yeah, we need now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eight. Whatever. Okay, perfect. Oh no, wait a second. This one here also needs to go. Because this will be our quad input. So we will have a quad input, quad output, and that should do it. 4 in total. I didn't see a non-nuple one, so maybe, but I think normal quadruple input and so on should do it. But yeah, iron 3 chloride is what we can set here. And then we need, I think, 2 dual interfaces. Yeah. Yeah, the lead zinc solution is quite the important one, but we only do this one for 1 indium, so. What? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, 2 more. Oh man. And we need 2 dual interfaces. White titanium tetrachloride? No. Just get hot titanium out, yeah. Okay. Okay, we need some more lapis plates. Let's finally do these recipes. I will put them here. What? PVC bar. For what do we need PVC bar? Huh?
Last century.
Okay, that is weird. So basically how this works now. I think we also need some more flex cable and so on. So liquid rubber, yeah. And then with these guys in the assembler, there should be a dual interface, yeah. So now how do we get these conduits? Yeah, we need these ones. But we could also craft them with glue. Hold on, what? Oh man. Do we have a centrifuge now? Okay. Where are we? Okay. Yeah, the chemical reactors need to... Yeah, we should also do a tree farm next, I think. So do we finally have then the sticky resonance on? Tree farm is basically pretty easy, I would say. We just need some item conduits. That's it. Oh no, wait a second. We can just do this one. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I need... Where's my conduit? I think 64 more. Yeah. All right. So these two will be these guys, and these will be fluid. This is also only an ME interface. Okay. Titanium is a little bit the weird thing. I think you get titanium at some point, right? Yeah, okay, from Ruby Slurry. Oh my god, dude. Why do we have so much stuff in here? Yeah, that's what I don't like. Because we need now quad input hatches and quad output hatches. So in total we need this is four titanium, and we need here 8, so 12. 12 times 4, so 48. Yeah, hopefully the plastic boards will be faster now. Holy shit. No, come on. Really? So now I need another dual interface. And we need to do some digging here. I don't know. Oh, what? No. Oh, man. Whatever. Yeah. So let's first look through that. Actually, I wanted to have a miner running at all times, but yeah. Yep. Nope. This one. It should be here then. No. Oh. Okay. Yeah, these two buses that we have here. Okay. We can do titanium tetrachloride, right? Yeah. So now, we need to put into magnesium. This is irrelevant, and we get out titanium. Ba, ba, ba. Perfect. I will pause the recording until we have that. Is it working? Okay. Yeah. Pause the recording until then. All right, we are almost finished. It's only one more. How much naphtha do we have? Okay. Oh my god, dude. Man, we need more. Oh man, we need more. Yeah, because they also don't get it ready. Yeah. Why do we what is the stuff that we have there? I don't get it. It's just one interface, right? Yeah. The stick as well. Yeah, I don't know what. else do we need this? Books. I think we also don't need that, right? What is this? Package auto guide. Room of knowledge. Enchanter. Yeah. Um, isn't this? No. Yeah, maybe you should do that. That is where the interface is for. UV machine hall. Oh no, this is entry. Yeah. What? Ah. Yeah, we need to solve a little bit our problem here. So because now we need and that's kind of the problem, right? But I think we can do that, right? So okay. So 576 times 4 plus 432 times 4. So 432. We need drums, right? So aluminium drums. Can we do a rod? No. Um, okay. Then let's craft the aluminium drums, and then we have to do the... Yeah, maybe we need another transformer. Hmm. Hmm. Um, this is how you do input hedge, right? Yeah. Yeah, we should. Mm, Let's craft that real quick. Yeah, we also need an... we also need another peer-to-peer tunnel, so... Yeah, this I think is the highest. Right now. Ultimate voltage power transformer. This 16 amps of UHV. Yeah. We also need a peer-to-peer tunnel, right? We nonetheless need it at some point, so let's just craft it. There's nothing in there. Okay. Oh. Um, We need another wrench. Oh no, wait. Let's first place the transformer. Um, what is kind of a cheap? Is it really aluminium? Yeah. What types of aluminium cables do we have? Okay, nothing crazy. Let's quickly wire mill. Yeah. It doesn't really matter. Okay, let's do this like at our own. No, but we have so much stuff, right? What? This is really the only chromite that we're getting? What the hell? What is this? Um, Ugh. Yep. And then yeah, we just need we need to go unfortunately here. So, and this one here should be online, no, but I think, yeah. Okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Interface. All right. This should be nothing, right? This should be here the one. Yeah, perfect. And then we have finally LCRs, dude. Holy shit. That took a long while. That was really crazy. Maybe you should actually prioritize them. How much fluorine do we have? Oh, 51k. All right. I think we have some carbon monoxide somewhere here. 210 buckets. What the hell? Yeah, carbon monoxide. We need to also. Where is it, by the way? Here. Dude, we have 206 hydrochloric acid. What the fuck? How do you get so much hydrochloric acid, man? But shouldn't we have chromine? Oh. Okay, so we should get an awesome chrome, right? So, how much can we... 60? Oh, man. Okay. Time to migrate the recipes. Oh. We have to check, by the way. Mm. So this should be fair, yeah. So iron 3 chloride. Now I think you need to go over here, yeah. I think also all of the PE, PVC, and PTFE should go here. Rubber. Robert. Okay, this needs to stay here. Methane needs to also go over here. But methane, I don't want to have that anymore. We should produce it otherwise. Sodium, potassium should be, I think, straightforward here. Chloroform. Okay, we also need to put that here. And I think titanium tetrachloride can go over here. So, any other stuff that we need to know about? Yeah, the 2. So this one here needs 2. This needs the vanadium. Okay, this needs nothing. Hydrochloric acid. Hydrofluoric acid, okay. As well, hydrochloric acid. Okay, we need to correct that recipe. Don't care about this one. Okay. The thing is with sulfuric acid, we cannot do it like this. And what we also need to do, some of that shit. Okay, now we need to, yeah, I think increase a little bit here our capacities, what we can store and what we can craft. Yeah, we have quite a lot. Or should we proceed with oil? Finally doing oil processing. In terms of mostly ethylene and methane, right? These are the things. So this one was for ethylene, right? Methane. Refinery gas, hydrocrack ethane. No. Okay. 75. 175. Severely hydrocracked light fuel. I think this is it. But let's do it like this. No. Propane. No. Okay, 50, 150, 50, 250. This is light fuel. Yeah, from steam crack naphtha you would get quite a lot. Okay, so the problem is this one needs 2. This one needs 3. So we need more oil cracking units if we want to do it right now. We would need some more oil cracking units. And for that we would need Kantha. Right? And also another fluid input bus. Yeah. Because what is kind of the what is kind of the problem right now? Ethylene we have only 52. Methane we have a little bit less. Yeah. Okay, I need 3 chloride. This is now done. That's kind of the question now. Oh. But chrome we get now, right? Yeah. It just takes a while. It's kind of the problem, right? Okay, how can we do an oil cracking? Okay, basically pretty easy. We also maybe need a distillation tank. just for few. But I like the recipe. Um. The question is also because we need Kantha blocks, right? Why? I think nichrome we need way more, right? Okay. Yeah, we could, in principle, remove that. We could also maybe add these ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, I think we need the maintenance section over here. Right, oil cracking needs a maintenance section. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do as well the stainless steel ones. These ones, I mean. Basically pretty easy. The force, I think, over here, right? Yeah. 6 is over here. Um,
Last century.
okay. This is our output bus. Okay, maybe we did it differently. Nah. Yeah, because here, do we have an input edge? Input bus. Do we have an input bus? No. Where does the energy hedge go? Ah, where do you have one? Okay. We need like 1, 2 more, I would say. Then we can input the stuff, right? So this one here was on 2. And this one here was on 3. Okay. I hope this is not... No, this is light. Ah, this is also light fuel. Okay. But steam cracked. And then we, of course, need the titanium. But yeah, then we can kind of do the recipes. Or we then also need like... we already have a dual interface there. Oh, that's brilliant. But then we also need only like 1 more. It's here, I think, right? Yeah, an interface, like a fluid interface. Yeah, we need 12 titanium. That's nothing we can get around. And then slowly but surely we can... what do we need for RTM alloy, by the way? An EV mixer. Okay. Yeah, we also need some camphor coils. But yeah, this kind of only reduces the energy multiplicatively, I think. How long does it take? Still 20 seconds, okay. Yeah, maybe we need to do something about carbon monoxide. But yeah. Okay, RTM alloy is basically guarded by EVM. And what is the HSSG? Wait a second. This is tungsten steel, right? Tungsten steel plus EV. So with 2H3, we could actually do that. Because tungsten steel processing is also not that hard, I would say. Chrome, vanadium, molybdenum. Yeah, molybdenum is also something. Do we have molybdenum, dude? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this needs tungsten. Tungsten dioxide. This is something that I need to look up now if we have molybdenum. Otherwise, we are a little bit ducked. Okay, never mind. That was quick. I thought like, okay, we need to search for like, I don't know how long. But yeah, let's set up the oil cracking so that we have at least this stuff. And then we have to kind of see a little bit what we do next. I also don't like currently this setup here. It's yeah. I need to think about this, how we can do that better. There is so much carbon monoxide, dude. And so much hydrochloric acid, dude. Holy shit. But yeah, this one here is very important because these are the next alloys, or the next. Sorry. Here, because the next one would then be Naquara. Naquara's quite crazy. But yeah. We also need to go at some point into the because basically we need I need to actually find a good place for that. I haven't decided yet where we want to do the whole micro miner thing. Hello. Do we? No, we can craft titanium. Why is it double plates there, dude? EV machine hall. It should be an input hatch, right? So we need a drum. And also an interface, right? How much do we need now? 432 plus 576. Hmm. 1008. Yeah, it still takes like 24 seconds, which is a little bit long. Hmm. Hmm. Whoops. Where's my drum? Tetrahydrinium. Antimony. Cadmium is kind of bullshit. Yeah, you can also do it into platinum group slash, which is... Yeah, maybe we also free up... dual. Yeah, I think next, after oil, we do tree farm. I don't have any nerves for that anymore. But I think tree farm is quite tame. Okay, how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So 10 counter blocks. Yeah, nichrome is I think a little bit too overkill. Usually you kind of do it in the reverse, like when you free up some of these coil blocks. So then let's actually do Kantha, right? Yep, on the one. Okay, so there should be here one. Yeah. Then yeah. Later on, we will also do with nitrogen, the whole thing. Okay, what do we need? We need, I think, these ones, right? Yep. So the two, and then we can do this one. What? Why isn't the... Oh, the ingot, dude. What is this? I think this needs to go somewhere over here. So, dual waits for liquid tin, right? We also need an fluid interface. But yeah, then we can do the tree farm, which should be quite easy. We need then a cobblestone generator and so on. That is good. I don't know. Why don't we put it like this? Stupid question. Yeah, we also maybe need to automate fluids at some point. Yeah. Oh. Let's let the Cantha go. You need 22 for that. 22 is actually quite disgusting. Okay, so now let's set up the recipes. So we need we need basically, so this is for 2, this is for 3. This was 2. Light fuel was, no, light fuel was 3. And the other one here was then 2. And now we just this is how I usually do it. And then we need patterns, right? But it's so crafting takes a minute. Yeah, maybe we should do, how much fluorine do we have left? 43. But yeah, we get the other stuff basically for free. That's kind of the idea by just doing this one here. But yeah, let's is it really that fast? 11 seconds. How long do you take for 1? 3. Okay, never mind. This, well, what? I think. We only have like 34 methane. How's this one here looking? Oh, we get magnesium and then chrome, yeah. Yeah, chrome is kind of important. 400, that's not bad. But we need quite some for the next. Also Certus, right? Yeah. Should I do this? Yeah, maybe we have to set up as well in the nether. These the miners to get Certus and so on. Okay, but yeah, let's quickly pause here and then come back when we're done. All right. Apparently this was a little bit quicker than I thought. Let's get some patterns here. What? Oh man. Yeah, we also need to at some point. Basically a bigger clean room. Yeah, you know what? Let's do like 1. They should do it. Um. Yeah. But I think we are mostly
Last
done
century.
for today. We want to then obviously craft some ethylene now. Yeah. How you can do that is like this, which is quite nice. Yeah, 250 ethylene is a little bit low, but I think it's I think we could do that right now, right? So, for example, you don't get that much, but oops. We have that now. Yeah, I think next thing we need to do is this one here, right? Oh, oops. Laser engraver. And this is actually one that we need. I think we need like 3 more, right? So 1, 2, 3. A ruby is basically useless, I would say. Yeah, ruby we can throw away. Diamond, this one. And then we have the sapphire. You will pick. But what do we need? You will pick, dude. We just need pick, right? So we need like 2 more laser engravers. Let's quickly do that. But I think we can't do it because we need some more chrome rods. 8 or 4. But I think yeah, the RAM and Eye of Ender is missing. Okay, that's kind of weird. Eye of Ender. Yep. I think it was 2, right? Yeah, we need some interfaces, right? Let's. Oh, we have only 5. That's not good. Let's do this one. And then we also need to cut them, right? What? Chrome rods. Eh. Okay. Yeah, let's wait for that. All right. We have them now. We need now a peer-to-peer tunnel. And then 3 interfaces. And this should be then it for today. Next time we will hopefully build a tree farm then. What is missing? 1 CPU wafer. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, next time we also need to increase then the... we need to increase the clean room. So that more things can fit in there, because when we want to jump to EV, in EV we usually want to have like 1 circuit assembler for each tier basically. And we can very easily automate that. This is why these interface peer-to-peer tunnels are so good. So yeah. Okay. With an H3 energy hedge there. But yeah. Yeah, the big problem will be these guys here. These filter casings. So we need next time some more filter casings. These ones. But they're actually quiet. Yeah, this is where we need a 3. Yeah, oh my god, dude. No. Okay, we can also do LPIC now, I think. No, first of all, let's do some more patterns. Yeah, I will basically set this, like the LPICs up real quick. LPIC. And then we can set up the... because I think this takes now quite a while. Yeah, cutting machines. Maybe let's wait a little bit for that and then... we have them already. Or at least some. So, LPIC. That's how you do that. We maybe also need kind of a solution for lubricant. So, lubricant. It's usually creosote oil. There could also be seed oil, or fish oil is quite... fish oil is actually the best. So you could do a fish oil. Maybe. It takes quite a while until you get some fish. Catches something every 400 ticks. Okay, yeah, whatever. But yeah, we have to be a little bit in terms of what we do here. We need to look out a little bit. But yeah, I think the chromite is not done, right? Yeah. How much chrome do we have? Oh, 700, that's not bad. But yeah, see you guys in the next episode, and bye-bye.